Yeah, we're alive. This is the showdown. Number 1 against number 2. Number 1 seed. Number 1 average, Mr. James O'Brien to your left. To the right, he's the number 5 seed, but he's the second best record and second best average, Mr. Joe Corbett. It's going to be great. Division title is on the line tonight in Class D South. Let's do this. Joe will be starting off. Joe is the home team. He, like Justin Waters, has chose to go first. Justin Waters style.
I know, Justin Waters style.
Okay, a little bit about Joe and his record. 162 and 62, folks. ACST average of 106.9. He is second in Division 1 right now. His home house is Ryan's and Millis. While we're waiting, his last 4 matches, he went 10-4 against John Ahern, 12-2 against Rich Lamone, 12-2 at AJ Gagner, 14-0 at Nate Wheeler. He is on a 13-match win streak, which is tied with Tim Brayton for the longest streak right now in the ACST. Here we go. Joe in the pocket. Breaks up the split, leaving a 4-7. Joe also took my place on the Worcester Militia in the Wednesday Night League here. Oh, he chops. And also was a 2-time winner this year, this summer, at the King of the Hill Series at Putnam Street Lanes Vigil. We got 5 viewers already. Thank you here. Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. A little early Wednesday night action for the Class D Southern Conference for the Division I title. Joe with a 10 box. Joe in the pocket again, and another split. Got a little in the nose there. Leaving a 3-4-6. No wood. Any comments or anything? I will respond. Ooh, just a little short there. When James comes up, I'm going to give the numbers for all the pertinent numbers for division title and all that. It will be an 8 box for Joe. He's 18-2. But he spent on the head pin both first balls. Got 2 splits. Yes, he does, Karen Jeff. Got a very smooth ball Joe throws. Left to right with spin. Nice 9 drop there. Plank in front. Could be a little tricky. There's a piece of wood in back of it, too. I think he's... And... Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
It went. Thank goodness. That would have been freaking atrocious to do to somebody. Hey, Joe gets a spare. Almost got rolled out by the wood. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Originally, Micah may have been doing it, but Micah just couldn't make it. I talked to him. I said, I'll have my gear no matter what. And he told me he wasn't going to be able to make it. So I'm here. I'm streaming, baby. Thank you, Al Blanchard, too. This is huge for Class D. Good news, 8 on the Spearfield. Bad news, a 5-10 with no wood. Let's see if Joe can show us a great shot here. Oh, he's going for it. Just a little heavy there for Joe. Joe's where he needs to be. He's on that head pin. Very important. Joe in the gutter there. 45-4. Other bio, he's 5th in Class C South. He has the 2nd best record. 2nd high average, 106.9. 7th high single, a 144. And mixing, leaving 4 horsemen with the 9 pin. Eric Bond says, hey, Steve. Saying hello to Steve Reno, Senior, our Hall of Fame man here working tonight. Oh, I thought he had it. Just turned over at the end, leaving a 1-9 for Joe. Good first tap. He's on his average or better. And it'll be a 9 box, 54.5 for Joe. Coming up, round J.O.B. James O'Brien has a record of 177 and 47. His average is 108.3. He's first in Division 1. This is his home house. James right now needs 7 points tonight to clinch the division title. John Ahern here. Rob Linehan coming early to watch this big matchup. James gets a break off the headpin there, leaving a 1, 3, and 6. Thank you, all 19 of our viewers. This is for the division title. He just pulled a little bit. James O.B. is very similar to Bob Lee and Micah. He'll let you know what he's thinking while he's bowling. Okay, be a 7 box. Okay, just getting warmed up. His last 4 matches was 10-4 at H.A. Gagner, 12-2 versus Ashley Britton, where he bowled a fantastic 597. James O.B. in the pocket, leaving a 3, 5, and 6. Oh, gets the 5 out there, 3 and 6. James O.B. with a spare, getting it going early, 17 and a ball. His other recent matches were 12-2 versus John Ahern and 10-4 at Patrick Holland. He's on a 12-match win streak. James O.B. off the headpin, gets a huge break there. Gets 9 out of it, working ball. Leaving the 9-pin. Wood could be tricky out front. I think he's going to go right cap here.
How much can you do with that one? I'm going to hit that cap, maybe.
Roadblock Wood. I thought the cap was a good play there, but I could be wrong. I guess I was. Okay, 36-3. Dead even to this match. Nico Pujar's here. Again, thank you all for viewing this. 17 viewers so far. In the, just off the pocket there, James O.B. leaving a 1, 3, 6, 7. That is a washout. Wood and bat could be problematic. It's going to make it tricky to make it. It could roadblock him. James O.B. pulls it. Needs to go for his out ball. Very tight match. And he gets a 9 out of it. Okay, right now through 4 boxes, we are dead even, folks. Yeah, Michael, I did get a slow, sometimes I get the slow connection on the screen here. I'm sorry about that. But thanks for notifying me. Okay, got a break there, leaving in the rail, 1, 2, 4. And he buries it. 55 and a ball. James O.B. He's up 1 and a ball. Both these guys are fired up in this match. It is a big one. James also with 4 points will eliminate Holland from winning the division title. And Patrick Holland will be playing Joe. That'll be their final match of the year. That'll be here. Joe Corbett in the pocket, 7-8. Oh man, gets a split. Beautiful ball though for Joe. He's throwing it really well right now. Leaving an 8-10 split. Wood, I don't think it's gonna be all that helpful. And he gives it a run, it just doesn't go. 10 pin is left. That is 3 splits for Joe in 6 boxes. And it'll be a 9 box for Joe. He's at 63 through 6. Once again, I'm Bruce Steele. We're here live and loud. Ryan Family Amusements in Millis. I'll give you some more Joe stats after the first ball. Joe with the nose. Takes out the 158. Spread eagle with the 9 pin. Joe is 8th in the spares, 156. Second in perfect boxes at 47%. Show right in there on the outside, mixing. Beautiful bid, but leaves up the 3 and 7. He gets 10 out of this. It's like a mark. That was a beautiful bid, though, by Joe. We put it right in the object area. And beautiful 10 box. Beautiful 10 box. You won't see a better one than that. 73 through 7. He's also 4th in 10 boxes, Joe at 187. 2nd on average spare fill at 6.12. 2nd in average pins left at 46.88. In the pocket, gets another split. Just getting in the nose there. His 4th split. Okay, Joe going for his 10 box. No, he has nerve damage in his hand, I heard. I guess, yeah. Because Ashley had the Bulls average on Saturday. Rich Lamoni, get well soon, man. I know you've been injured for a while, kid. You're a great bowler. I wish you all the best, Rich. Okay, big 9 drop there for Joe. Wood out front. Could get around it if he chooses to do so. And he gets it. Woo! Did he thread the freaking needle on that? Joe Corbett. 9 a ball. Yeah, you couldn't fit a piece of dental floss between his ball and the end of the lane there. Show off the head pin. Chop suey, cold and stale. Leaves a washout leave. 4 on the spare. 97 through 9 for Joe. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Barbara Kowalski saying, let's go, Joe. Yes, indeed. Joe going for a spare. Oh, he doubled. He chops it again. Okay, needs the out, though. 7 box. Okay, 104 for Joe, first game. A lot of splits. 4 splits for Joe. Those hurt. 21 viewers now, a high for today. Thank you. J.O.B, 55 and a ball. J.O.B off the head pin. Oh, yeah, he gets 4. 2, 4, 7, 10 off the deck. Me and my friend Rick Santucci, we know about that shot. But he's up right now by 5. Okay. James needs a big out here. 1, 3, 5, 6, and 9. Oh, he only gets 1 there. 65. He's up 2 through 6. Maurice Perry says, come on, J.O.B. So both bowlers have some rooting interest so far. James O.B. kind of yanks it in left corner there. Takes out the 4, 7, 8. Okay, a little bit left right now. Another big out here. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Wood in between to be helpful, though. Big 10 box. Big 10 box. He can still does not need to mark. Yeah. James is number 3 in 10 boxes, 191. He's number 1 in pins left, 43.88. Stats coming to life right there. James O.B. in the pocket. Leaving a 3, 5, 6, 10 check mark. This is for the A bowlers around a 20% shot. Oh, he chopped. Needs to get his out. Get a couple here. Boy, we got a tight one here. Back-to-back chops, 83. Okay, it is dead even through 8. James O.B. in the pocket, 7. Just 7 on that. Goodness gracious.
That was a real good ball.
He threw a good one there. Candlepin bowling sometimes, as Bob Lee says, you can't go in a Candlepin alley and expect justice. Oh my God. Apache helicopter the pin, but only got the 1 pin out of it. He will need to mark an attempt to take it. Ugh. Okay, it'd be 91. Right now, James up 6. Joe up 6. Excuse me. Okay. Glenn Gill on here. J.O.B. You're going to see a lot of bowlers probably coming in early to watch this match. It's a big one. James O.B. off the head pin, leaving a washout. 1, 3, and 7. That'll be it. Joe Corbett will take game 1. PA 9 box, 100 for James O.B. Joe Corbett takes a 4-pin lead after 1.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 24 viewers. Thank you. Now high for viewers. Big win there for Joe Corbett. He takes his first game. Joe has the division title, as well as trying to keep ahead of Patrick Holland, who's in 3rd place, who has to bowl next. Joe off the head pin with a toughie. 1, 3, 6, and 8. Sort of a mini Cleary. And he makes it. What a shot, Joe Corbett. John D. O'Brien says, let's go, J.O.B. Hang in there. Your twin brother is on here. Awesome. Jeanette Marie Webb Mayer says, wow, on that. Okay, 6, 7. Extra pin for Joe. Joe's got to be getting a little jolt of adrenaline now. That's a big first game win for him. Joe, just a pinch short there. Will be open in the 2nd. We're here once again from Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis, Mass. Joe makes the 10 bucks. We'll give you, like we had the Joe stats earlier. He's 2nd in pins left at 46.88. Guess who first is? James O'Brien. James O.B. with 43.88 a match. These guys are 1, 2 in just about everything. Okay, leaves a 4 horsemen there. 1, 3, 6, and 10. Oh, I like this one. Some good background music for this match. Oh, he's in there, and he gets it. Joe Corbett making some shots off the head pin now. 2 spares. Going on 37 and a ball. Hey, Greg Packer, how you doing from Australia? What's happening? Bob Anderson says, go Joe Corbett. Joe in that pocket. Another 5-10. Nice fill, though. 45 for 3 for Joe Corbett. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Nico. We got an awesome Class D match here. Division title on the line today, pretty much. Joe will be open. But he's got 2 marks with a 7 and an 8 fill on it. He's not lifted anything up yet. Joe with a 9 box. 54-4 for Mr. Joe Corbett. 5th box right here. Joe in the pocket. Oh, that ball really snapped again, got in the nose. 3, 5, 6. 7, 10 split, no wood. Yeah, my Cleveland, I'm going to be at Mixed Worlds this year. Oh my goodness, how did that not go? Joe with a bid and 9/10 on that. Okay, nice half though. That'll be no 63 half. Joe Corbett, what the doctor ordered for him, wants to keep that pace. James O.B. coming up here though. Yeah, it was great coverage, Nico. I watched it towards the end. It's a very long day. James O.B. in the pocket, 7, 8, 9. Wood is moving. Okay. Wood on the deck. He can get around it. My goodness, is that on by like width of a piece of paper? Can't be a 9 box. Yeah, that's great, Nico. Highlights from that would be fantastic. Stanley Grabowski says, okay, Joey, that's 1 down and 4 to go. Joe Corbett getting some encouragement. Off the head pin. And 1, 3, and 9. Spare opportunity for James. And he's all over it. 19 in the ball. J.O.B. Here we go. This could be a battle. 2 great bowlers, man. I love matches like this. Paul Newman saying the stream is down. I don't think it is down here. Is it down for anybody else? Okay, 7 on the spare. Just misses, leaving the head pin up for his time. Being 9 box.
Reset right here, right back.
Change 35-3. Boxes 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. I'll give the deficits in the game or the match. I guess it's just down. Check your internet provider, Paul Newman, please. All right, excellent. I'm glad everybody else can see it. Paul Newman's having internet provider issues. James O.B. off the head pin. Ay, ay, ay. That's the post with a friend, as my friend Rick Santucci would like to call it. 4 horsemen, the A 7, 8. All right. It's nice to have you here, though, Paul. Paul Newman. Class C bowler trying to work his way into the playoffs. He's right on the cusp right now. Last I looked, had a big win over McHugh recently, 12-2.
All right, one right here for the half base.
All right. 44 right now. James trailing by 10, trailing by 14 in the match. We're just before halftime, game 2. James O.B. just off the head pin there. Mixing, 1 down. Okay, washout. 1, 2, 6, 8, and 10. No wood. I'm sorry you can't see it, Paul. I don't know. It's... Okay. Being 8 box. Joe Corbett up 11 right now. Sean Pine on here. Sean Pine saying go J.O.B. Here comes Joe Corbett, though. And you want to be a Candlepin bowler? 4, 5, 7, and 10. He's just got to work it out.
Softball by accident.
My goodness. 3 splits in a row for Joe. He's got 7 through 2 games so far. But he took the first game. Okay, being 8 box there, 71. Yes, Nico will be uploading this later for watch. You can watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network on the YouTube. Right now, we're on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on Facebook. Joe bit off the head pin. He gets the same break that J.O.B did, leaving that 1, 3, and 9. "26 viewers, a new high. Thank you." Oh, he just short. Okay. Champion 9 box there for Joe, 80 through 7. As Bob Lee would say. Okay, I'm glad, Paul, you can see it on the phone. That's great. We're glad you're here, Paul. Best of luck to you the rest of the way in your season, man. Hope you make the playoffs. Here comes Joe. Will he break it up? Okay, that wood may be somewhat helpful. At least it's going to send some wood across there. 4 and a 10 split. Great ball, bad break. 4th split and 8 for Joe right now. Oh, and he gets it. What a shot, Joe Corbett. That would be fun to watch on a replay. Yes, we got a free steal always, man. The movement is going to keep moving no matter what. We cannot be stopped. Joe, 5 fill in the spare, 95. Beautiful shot there, 4-10 split. Barely kept the thing on the lane, hit that cap, splayed everything around. Beautiful job for Joe. Oh, Joe on the object, but chops it, leaving a 6-8-10 for his out. Thank you, all viewers. Ooh, gets 9 there. 104 through 9 for Joe. Big 10th box here. Mark would be huge for him right now. Half Worcester, all right. Wants to work it out. Make a circus shot or... Oh, he's going to give it a... Oh, man, double chop. Are you serious? 2 balls. These are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. No wood. Ay, ay, ay. Three chops. My goodness. I'm going to give it an obscene gesture for Joe off camera. 110 game, though. Okay, James O.B. going to need a 59.5 to take this one. A bit left. Takes out the lemon drop there. Yeah, please, everybody listening, all you bowlers, make your voluntary donations to Candlepin's #4cancer.com. Help people out. Help families, people in the bowling community with cancer. All right. Big out here for James. Yeah, 3 box. Okay.
Come on, right back on.
He has the second high single, 152, James. Second high series, 597. Third in strikes, 39. And second in spares, 178. James O.B. back in that pocket, 7, 8, 9. He wobbles it. He's got lumber. He's got some lumber liquidators down there on the pin deck to help him out. And he does, runs it down. Great comeback for that 3 box. 65 in a ball. He's down 15, but he's got a fill ball. Here we go. James is very explosive. Right around 35 mphs on his velocity. Oh no, half Worcester.
Get the ball up there.
67 through 7.
All right, work it out.
Okay, leaving a 167 for his out ball. Okay, 8 box. Okay, 75. He's down 20 right now through 8.
Right
My
here.
idea is to get some people.
2 big boxes, though. He can still win. 36 and 2. He wins the game.
Yep.
James in the pocket, leaving a check mark.
I'll go get it, bud.
He is third in 10 boxes, 191. He's first in average pins left at 43.88. And first in perfect box at 51%. He's elite at pinning. Oh, he chopped. Just chopping a little bit. Okay. Try to get the 10 box here. There we go. That looked good. He was very stable on his feet. Everything looked nice there. 85. Needs a double to take this one. Mark, if not, Mark will be good to keep total down. And a hammer. That's one. Needs one more. He's all fired up. Here we go.
Ace game, do it again.
Nick Brienzi wrote for J.O.B as well here. J.O.B in the pocket!
Come on!
Okay. Day 9! Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby! Oh, that was close.
Okay, Joe Corbett will hang on. He's up 4-0. Those are big points for him, too. Spare on strike on spare, but Joe Corbett wins 110 to 105.
Man, that first half killed me. Wow, what a bit though.
Okay. Joe up right now 4 points to 0. He now is.
Oh, that's right. I was on one of those.
He's 10 up. He's the number 5 seed. He was 15 behind James to start. He was 10 up on Patrick Holland at the start today. Joe Corbett, spread eagle, nosedive. Both these bowlers are probably going to move up to B next year. Joe gives it a run, just a bit short. 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 10. Of course, Stanley Kowalski rooting for Joe.
There you go.
Okay, 8 box for Joe. Hey, Duncan McDougal here.
Let me know if you want a break. I'll step in for a few if you want to sit down.
All right, cool. I'm good though. I'm pumped. This is a big one.
Rock and roll, baby.
It's gonna be a good one. Joe in the pocket again, but okay, he broke the split up. He was a little bit in the nose on that, leaving a 2 and a 4.
Oh, that would have been the toughest.
Wobble in the 4-pin, but it will not go. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Good hit.
Joe Corbett pulling real good. 18 and a ball for Joe. Every bowler in his division has 2 matches left, or 1. Second half Worcester on a spare. 1 for James, 1 for Joe. 20 for 2. Yeah. Cheap Trick playing in the background. I'm digging this. Oh, he gives it a bid. Okay. Almost made it. Left to 7. Great bid on that half Worcester by Joe Corbett. This is game 3. Nice pinning by Joe. 30 for 3.
Great ball. Well, I want to get it.
Thank you. Chat room's been very lively today. I appreciate it. Joe in the pocket. Will it go for a hammer? Oh! Every piece of wood was said to add it, but missed.
Break it in half, Joe.
Go for the 5-pin. He's all over it.
Good hit.
40 for 2. 2 games in a row he's marked in box 2 and box 4. Joe had, when I talked to him earlier, you could tell he was fired up, but he had a calm confidence. He's just pushing far. Okay, leaves the post. 5 on the spare though, that ain't bad.
5 and another, it's wired, baby.
45 through 4.
Give it a ride.
That is a 4 horseman. We need 7 pin. Okay.
Back door.
Okay, going for his 10 box.
Big stick here, big stick.
Every single first half's been 54 to 56 for Joe. At least he's. Okay, 54. Like James O.B. says, he's got to go to work. It's not gonna. Remember, I've seen a lot of 4-0s turn to 4-10s. I've seen a lot of comebacks this year. Anything can happen. James O.B. in the pocket. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Open up your kaboom box, James O.B. That was some power there. Got 10 and 2. That's the start James O.B. needed right there. Going for a double. Okay. 4, maybe 5, 6. Okay, big break there. 1, 2, 4, 5 for his spare here. Oh, that's just such a tough spare break. You got 9 fill on a strike. James O.B. up 11 right now. We have a new leader in the match, James O.B. The 9
All right,
box.
right back on it now.
Up 8 through 2 right now. 1 pin lead for Joe Corbett from 22 boxes. You know these are the 2 best bowlers in D right now. They're going at it, and it's been everything is advertised. Oh, just off the head pin, chopping the 3, leaving a 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Nice wood by the 9-10, like you heard Duncan McDougal exclaim there. I can't join you on video, Patty Sullivan. I do not have those capabilities. I'm sorry. Thank you for being interested. Matt Nichols is here. This is Joe Corbett in the house. That was a nice bid. Deserved better. 8 box. 36 for 3. Box 4, box 5. You get the game and match totals, as well as 7, 9, and 10. When James is bowling. A lot of people in the Wednesday night triples starting to show up. Here comes another pocket hit. Okay, broke the split up.
Go get it.
James O.B. with a diamond. 2, 4, 5, and 8. Now this is bold. James just a bit off there to the right, leaving it 2, 4. It's the 10. He's up 1. Biggest box of the match so far for James. Mark here would be absolutely titanic for his cause. James O.B. He was in the nose. Left a 2 and 2. Aces and 8s. 2, 4, 6, and 10. This is James. Does he have it? What a bid! Patsy Sullivan. This is at Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Mass. Class D Southern Conference bowling here. James with a 10. He's up 2 for the game right now. Down 7 for the match. Here we go. We're halfway through this match. 4 points to 0 for Joe Corbett. Thank you, all our viewers, all 23 of you. You're awesome. Joe, takes a 3, 6, 7, 10 off the deck. I know that feeling. Know that feeling. Whoa. Too heavy and now too light. Leaving a big, what we call the Starlight 5. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9 version. And it'll be a 7 box for Joe. 61 through 6. There used to be a Starlight Lanes in Boston. That information was given to me by Justin Scally back in the day. Beautiful pocket hit, Joe. There we go. Nice little room service lead there. 4 and a 7 with a nice plank. Oh, it didn't go for Joe. What the heck was that? Anyway, Patsy Sullivan.
Good ball.
Look at the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on Facebook. That'll show you all the matches that are going on. That is the Facebook page for all the matches here going on in Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Class A through Class F. Okay, $10 here for Joe. Thank you, Patsy. First time on the broadcast. We appreciate you. Joe in the pocket! God. He has been split. He's had about 10 so far. Despite winning the first 2 games, he's been split heavy. 4-6-10 here. Okay. Going for a $10 here. Every pin counts. Glad you're here, Patty. These are 2 great bowlers here in Class D, the top 2. So 81 through 8 for Joe. And little chop suey there, cold and stale. Take out that 2-4-8, leaving a cluster bunch plus the 7-pin. Okay, a little off to the right there, leaving the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7 for Joe's out. Okay, right in there. He needs that ball first next time. $8, 89. Huge $10 coming out for Joe here. He's a big 10th box. Thank you once again, all 23 of our viewers. Takes out the corner. Once again, this match is kind of unprecedented. Joe is on a 13-match win streak. James is on a 12, which is unbelievable. It's in there. Will it go? Come the freak on. He deserved that. It was a great ball by Joe. Just didn't go. Yep, that's those multi-pinners, 6 or more, very difficult. 99 game for Joe there. Joe with a 313 for 3. Here comes James O.B. Sitting on 56. 44 for the game. Okay. Through 2 games, Joe is up 4 points to 0, but up only 9 pins on James O.B. Here comes James. Off the head pin. Leaves a 1-3, 6 and 8. Very difficult spare. Need a lot of sidewall movement. Thank you, Patty. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm Drew Steele. I'm on a lot of matches. Feel free to hit up my Facebook at Drew Steele, S-E-E-L-E. I update all my matches there. Being $8. Okay, James right now, still up 3. 4 boxes to go here. Thank you, all 24 viewers. This is the Class D Clash of the Titans here. In the pocket, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, what a working ball that was. Just leaving the 3-pin for J.O.B. here. And he makes it. 74 and a ball. Big opportunity here for James. He's up 3 and a ball here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Michael. It flashes on my screen, low Wi-Fi or whatever. I can't control it. On the head pin, 6, 7, 8. The raw power of James is coming in handy here. He's getting a lot of extra pins. 8 fill on the spare. Hey, Joe made this earlier, the 3-7. And oh, did everything but make it, James. O.B. needs to get a 10-pin. Mark Dumas, thank you for being here. Be a $9 for James. He's up 10 right now. You're a duck pin bowler, Mark. That's awesome. Yeah, it's in the New England states here, Mark, in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, if you ever get out that way. Here we go, James O.B. 7. Leaving a triangle. Spare opportunity, though. 6, 9, and 10, no wood. I know, Mike. Thank you for notifying me, though. Being 8. Okay. You want to watch? Oh, yeah. Patty, live James O.B. has taken game 3. It is now 4 points to 2 in favor of Joe Corbett. Those are big 2 points there. James O.B. Yeah, I would suggest, Patty, the season's kind of winding down. I would look on Candlepin chat for the mixed worlds that's coming up the end of June. Those are all the best bowlers, men and women in the world bowling. Okay, James breaks up the sleeper there, leaving the rail 1, 2, and 4. So that's a big upcoming event right there. Where do you live, Patty? He chopped. Okay. These 2 pins are important. I'll explain later. Okay, 110 for James O.B. That makes this a 2-pin lead for James O.B. as we're through 3 games. 4 to 2, though, in points in favor of Joe Corbett. Not quite as high scoring as we expected, but there's still 2 games to go. Both guys are on the head pin, and especially in the case of Joe, he spent a lot of splits. About 10 through the first 3 games. Here comes Joe. That's a spread eagle with a talon, as my man Steve Bronchuk would like to say. Revere, Mass. Yeah, the Mixed Worlds is going to be in Concord, New Hampshire in June. Most of the tournament season is done right now. Joe with a 7-box start. It's rough breaks. He's getting a lot of splits right now. Second box here for Joe Corbett. Game 4. Joe just off that pin. Leaving a 1, 2, 7, 8. Once again, Joe. His last 4 matches coming into this were 10-4 versus John Ahern, 12-2 versus Rich Lamoni, 12-2 versus AJ Gagner, 14-0 versus Nate Wheeler. Okay, just missed there, a little bit to the right. 1, 2, 7, and 8 for Joe for his out. Good 10-box, 17 for 2. With the way the weather is, the dry air, I thought the pins would be flying a little bit better than they have today. Well, you hit the nose, you're very rarely going to break up splits. And Joe, a little bit off again. Chop there. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 9. No. Oh, what a bid. Put it right in there. Such a difficult thing, those 6-pin or more spares. Matt Nichols is on here. I can't say that, Matt. He can read it when he gets back. I'm not allowed to give suggestions. I gotta be like Luxembourg. I gotta be Mr. Neutrality here.
Somebody's coaching.
Yeah, man. Matt Nichols trying to coach. He can read it when he gets back, though. Joe, just a little bit off. That ball curved a bit. Spare opportunity, though. 4 horsemen. He made this earlier. 1, 2, 4, and 7. A lot of the Wednesday night bowlers here watching. I see bowlers love bowling. And he's on it. There we go. That'll get Joe going. Took it right on the outside and gets the spare. 36 and a ball. I think he spared every single 4th box in this match, or at least 3 out of 4. Oh, yank that. Yeah, he gets the one out of there.
Bounce right back. Steele lead.
Okay, 37 through 4. This match basically is for the division title, de facto. Okay, good out there, just leaving the 1 and the 3. The 47.5 for Joe Corbett. Okay, James O'Brien, once again, impressive record of 177 and 47. ACST average of 108.3. Only bowler I know has a better record is Justin Waters. Matt, you just read your suggestion. James O.B. right on the head pin, leaving a 3-6-10 piece of wood. Could be helpful. It's kind of in a weird spot. We'll see what happens. Oh, he pulled it a little bit left. Okay. James for his 10 box. James a little off balance there. 7 box. Okay. Yes, he did.
7 boxes sent in. That was fun.
Even Steven after 1. So I got two guys that also announce and back at me, so you're gonna hear them. James in the pocket. Big 9 drop, leaving the 7. Pit. When he uncorks that ball in the pocket, it is raw power. And he's all over it. James O.B. He is tied through 2. But he has a fill ball coming right now. Yeah, Patty, it would be a lot of fun. Those are the best men's and women's bowlers in the world. It's a great time to watch. Hey, James O.B. gets 6 out of that. Hey, he's made this before. 1, 2, 4, and 8. 23 through 2, up 6. Up 8 for the match. It's been that kind of match. Nobody's really gotten a 10-pin lead yet. Oh, he chopped. It was a good bit on the object, but he chopped it. It's Candlepin bowling. James O.B. with his 10 box, up 7 through 3. 33 through 3. We're in game 4 right now. Six, 7. Okay, 1, 3, 7. That's makeable. Seen Bob Lee make that in a recent match. James gives it a run, comes up a little short. Leaving the 1 and the 7.
I had my blinker on to the left.
Oh, weight box. Okay, James O.B. right now up 4, and he's up 6 for the match. Big last box. Joe on a 10. Mark here will pay a lot of dividends. In the pocket, 7. Will it go? No. Another split. Both bowlers have left their share of splits today. 6, 7, 10 for James. Oh my God! What a slice and dice. Just went behind the 10 pin. A9 box. Patty Sullivan pretty much every day. Check out the Atlanta Candlepin Single Store on Facebook. Also check out the Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. And we always are uploading matches on both. All the time. And then also Candlepin Bowling Network Friday night. There's a Friday Night Pro League. All the best bowlers bowling in a league format. Okay, Joe back up, leaving a Caleri. Got some wood in there to help. 4 horsemen with the 8 pin.
Hard, run it down.
Joe trailing by 8. 6 in the game, 8 in the match. Excuse me, 3 for the game, 5 in the match. Oh, let's got a chance. Man, there it goes. There we go. Joe's made the cleary twice tonight. Very difficult spare. I'd say it's a 10% shot to make. I don't have the exact stats like Bob Lee does, but just guesstimating. Joe on the head pin. There's 8, maybe 9. No, 8.
It's a little better than 1.
65 through 6. Here comes Joe. Someone gets hot. They can. Joe Corbett, and it goes. Back-to-back attack, 75. Patty Sullivan, Friday night Pro League matches on Candlepin Bowling Network at 7:30. It's 2 different teams each week. They will probably list it on the Candlepin Bowling Network that day what the 2 teams are going to be. On Friday night, 7:30. Joe off the pocket, 5-6, 81. Joe gets a challenge from J.O.B, and he's answering it. Leaving a washout here, though. 1, 3, 6, 7. Chops. Takes out the 3. He'll be open first time this out.
Now, let's go.
I'm hoping Genty drops to us. If not, the wide receiver from Texas I would like. Or that offensive lineman from Auburn. That's just a beast. Those would be the 3 guys I'd like. Okay, 89 through 8. NFL draft is tomorrow night. Patriots are likely to get the offensive tackle Campbell from LSU, they're saying. Beautiful ball for Joe Corbett. 9 droplet, go. Nope, he's got that corner pin, 7 pin. I don't think the wood is useful. He's got to go right at it. Yeah, Glenn. I don't care if they lose 17. I ain't ever rooting for the damn Eagles. I'll tell you that. Beautiful spare, though, for Joe. What a comeback. Joe had been slumping a little bit the last game. This half, putting it together. Joe Corbett just off. Leaves a post. That's 5 fills nice. 104 through 9. I'm always happy with a 5 fill or more in my bowl. Boy, putting the heat on J.O.B here. Oh, okay. Needs the out ball. Needs the out ball. Glenn. Glenn's trying to get my blood boiling here. Well, we love you, Glenn, anyway. And a 9, 113. That is high game so far for any bowler. What a half. Joe Corbett, of course, a 66 half with 3 marks. What a job. James had taken the lead in the game and the match. He uncorks a big one. Let's see what James does to come back. Ooh. Half Worcester takes out the 2-8. Ay, ay, ay. James needs the out here. Gonna be a 4 box. 54 through 6 here. Just off the pocket, leaving it clear. 4 horsemen with the 8. Oh yeah, Dave. These are the top 2 guys. Top averages, top records. They both are already in the playoffs. 7, 8. Nice bid for James. Just a pinch light there. 10 bucks would be huge though. He's got plenty of time still. That is a 10 box. He's down 17 for the game right now. He's only down 15 for the match. Now a high of 28 viewers. Thank you all very much. Game 4 here. James O.B. loses his balance. He's another Cleary. Back-to-back Clearys. This one's a 4 horse with a 9 pin. Yeah. Takes out the 2, 4, 7, and 9, leaving the head pin up. Over a 10 pin here. 10 box, I mean 10. KB 9 bucks, 73 right now.
Come on, 2 big ones right here, James.
2 big ones at the end, he's gonna do. Oh, give me a break. He's a 4-9 on that hit. All right, he's got to try to work it out. He's got to make some kind of shot. Okay.
Work it out.
Going for his 10 box. Okay. Down 21 in this game on 19 for the match.
Triple will tie it.
Yeah.
Show me how.
As Joe said, triple retired. He got a strike in the 10th box last time. Let's see what he does.
Wait a minute.
Pins are still falling. He's got the 1, the 5, and the 7. That's a rare lead. Right, oh, that didn't go. There's no breaks this game for James O.B., but he's got one more game left, and that's a biggie. It's going to be a 10 box, 93 game, James O.B. 6 points to 2 for Joe Corbett, and he leads by 18. Okay, this is it, though. Thing is, though, James O.B. wins the last game by 19. He clinches the division. All he's got to do is win the last game by 19. Joe's got to keep his pedal to the metal here if he wants to stay alive for the division. Beautiful ball for Joe, and he gets the freaking banana split. Where's Casey McCool? You know he's hungry. Oh, okay. Joe Corbett, second in perfect boxes at 47. Fourth in 10 boxes, 187. Second in average spare fill, 6.12. Second in pins left at 46.88. That'll be an 8 bucks. That means Joe's very elite at pinning, and he takes advantage of his spares. Also, James O.B. is the same way. But Joe really, so far, has had that refined. In the pocket, another split for Joe. Game 5, everything on the line for both these bowlers. Joe needs an out right here. Yeah, I know you're hungry, Casey. Back-to-back splits, back-to-back 8s for Joe, 16 through 2. Every box when James is bowling, I'm going to give you the game and or match, deficits or leads. This is as important as it is. Top 2 bowlers in Class D. Joe on the head pin, will he break it up? Will he break it up? No. Who glued the 10 pin to the deck? Steve Reno Sr. put glue on the deck?
It's good, dude. Hit it all at the same time. Take it right.
Okay, some wood could help, as you heard Duncan exclaim there. The 2 and the 10. Oh, does not hit the 2, though. Needs to get some pins here. Gotta take a deep breath. That's what competition's all about. You gotta dig deep right now. Both these guys have serious goals in mind. Be a 9 box, 25 through 3 for Joe. Casey is so mad Nichols on pizza number 3 to 10. Oh, man. Joe off to the right, just takes out the 610 there. Game 5, everybody. Thank you, all viewers, all 24 of you. Leaving a 1-3-7-9 for his outball here. There's a 10. There we go. 35-4. Boy, Mark here would be his weight and goal for Joe right now. He's get that momentum for this final half of this match. He's up 6 points to 2. Another split. 4 splits this half. Leaving a 3, 4, 6, and 10. Oh, he's got a, ooh, it just snapped there at the end. I thought he had it for a second. Okay, 3, 4, and 10 for his outball, ending his half. He's open for the half. Opportunity here for James O.B. 43 half for Joe. James O.B. is down 6-2, but he's only down 18 in the match. Michael Izzo saying hello to Casey McCool. Again, we're at 26 viewers. Heisman 28. Let's boost this up to 30. Come on. These guys deserve it. This is number 1 against number 2 in the D. James O.B. with a break. Leaving a washout, though. 1, 3, and 7. He's had opportunities at this before. Comes up a pinch short, leaving an E1 and E7. Just when it's that serious of a matchup as this, sometimes the scoring is not as high as you would anticipate. Be an 8 box. It's been a grind for both these guys. First one, I think, to put a couple marks together is going to take this game in this match. Here we go. On the head pin, and it's a split. 6, 7, 10, but some diagonal wood could help. Right now, it's still a 18-pin lead for Joe Corbett. Oh, man, James O.B. made it dance with no romance. Dances behind the 7-pin. Okay, picks up 1. He's up 1 for the game, down 17 for the match. 8 boxes to go here. Class D. Takes out the 359 there. Very difficult spare. Takes out 247, leaving a 1, a 6, 8, 10 here. Okay. Now Joe is up 2. Joe is up 20 for the match, 2 for the game. One, 2, 7, 10. Nice piece of wood, I think, behind that too. Could possibly kick over. Oh, it's got a chance. Oh, my goodness. Both bowlers are getting robbed here. Joe with the splits. James on that shot. Who's going to get the first mark this game? 9 box. Joe up 3 for the game. He's up 21 with 6 boxes to go here. He gets 12 here. He pretty much eliminates Patrick Holland for catching him. Okay, 4 horsemen. Make him believe here for James. O.B. Big shot here. And he makes it. What a shot, James O.B. He needed it. He's down 1 for the game. He's down 19 for the match. James wins by 19 or more. He clinches the division. It's all over. Here comes Joe Corbett. He's all over the headband. See if he gets a lead. Pocket hit, gets a lead. 3, 5, and 6. He's 5 out of 6 in the headband in this game. This is it. Game 5. Just pulled it. Only 1 mark so far for these 2 bowlers this critical 5th game. Going to be an 8-box, 51 through 6 for Joe. A little light in the 1-2. Another head pendant for Joe Corbett, leaving a 3, 5, 6, and 9. Trying to do some very quick post game here, depending on the time parameters. He just missed there, leaving a 3 and a 6 for Joe. An 8-box for Joe, 59 through 7. We're coming down to the wire here. Okay, Cleary this time. Joe has made this twice today. Boy, does he need it here. And he goes for it, but a little too light. Good bid for Joe, leaving a 3 and a 10 here. Every pin right now is weight and gold, folks. The division title is huge. It's worth a big chunk of money, and you get all your games at home if you're either one of these guys. This is number 1 against number 2. 69 through 8 for Joe. 2 big boxes here. Joe Corbett. Oh, yeah, I guess half was. Whole bunch of people from the Wednesday Night League watching. Joe gives it a bid. Oh, he chopped again. Not getting any luck right now at all. But has 3 for his 10 bucks. Got a decent piece of wood in there. Get down. There we go. 79 through 9. It's been a grinding match for both bowlers. Last box for Joe here. Joe in the pocket. Spare opportunity. 6, 9, and 10. Wood to the left. I don't think it's helpful. He's got to put it right in there. And he gets it!
There you go, Joe.
Oh, I thought he was going to chop him, but he got it. 89 on the ball. That could be the difference between a possible division title for Joe or the game, or a whole lot of implication for that shot. 89 in the ball. His final ball of the match for Joe Corbett. Joe gets 4. 93 final game for Joe.
Go get me, come on.
5-19 series tonight. This is the situation. 112. 112 for James O.B. That's the division title. And the 1 seed. It's all on the line right now. He needs 70, including his fill. Gets one on the fill. Okay, they're dead even for the game right now. Okay, takes out the 4 and the 8. Big out ball.
Hit the bunch, guys. The bunch.
7, 8. Okay, big 8 there. 51. It's a dead heat for the game. Joe Corbett up 18 for the match. 4 boxes to go. James O.B. off to the right this time, mixing. Okay, not bad. 1, 2, 5, and 7. Wood near the 7 for James. 30 viewers, thank you. James, oh, just misses. You can hear that grunt. Almost had that. Okay, going for his 10 right here. Okay. James up 2 for the game. He's down 16 for the match right now. Facing a 10, and a 14. Great pinning down the stretch by Joe Corbett. James on the headpin, 6. Okay, wow. Not a fun lead. 5, 6, 7, and 10. Just gets the 1. He'll be open in the 8th. It's 68. Joe is now up 1 for the game. Situation B. James going to need a double to win the match. He's going to need a mark to win the game. James O.B. 3, 6, and 9 off the deck. Okay. Okay, he's going to be open in the 9th here. 1, 5, 8. $7. Okay. 18 to tie the game, 19 to win. Joe Corbett has won the 4 for total. James O.B. in the pocket. Goodbye! What a clutch shot, James O.B. 9 and 2 balls will give him 4 for the match.
Go ahead, James. Load it up. Come on.
What a time for a hammer. In the pocket again, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we are tied for the game. James O.B. takes the game. It'll be 10-4. What a clutch finish for James O.B. I'm sorry, Patrick Holland is now eliminated from the division title. But what a great finish, 10-4 win for Joe Corbett. What means is James O.B. is up 9 with 1 match to go. All he'll need is 6 to win 6 in his next match. He still will take the division. Okay. Okay, we'll do a quick post game here. We're going to have James O.B. to the post game. Joe's exhausted. He had a great game. Everybody, get up for Joe Corbett. Big win tonight. had 4 or 1 clutch finish. That 4 points had eliminated Patrick Collins, and you're up 9 with 1 match to go. You just win 6 off of, 8 wheelers here. You clinch no matter what you do. That was a huge point right there. It seemed like you were struggling, sticking it all, line it all. Yeah, it seemed like you were in trouble, but it was a grinding kind of match. It's like that sometimes when you got those tough guys going at it, you're early.
And when you're thinking about it too much, it makes you throw a bad ball.
Absolutely. What you guys just did. You got 4, so you can't win them all. He extends his win streak. But anyway, you just need 6 to take the title. Again, I'm going to take off. J.O.B, best of luck.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Maybe just let me know in that matches. I may come out to that one.
It's available. Thank you, Drew.
Alrighty. Anyways, it was a very tight match.
Summer starts.
519 to 503 in favor of Joe Corbett. His 14th consecutive match win. Very impressive. Joe's just very tired right now. He's got about 5 more games. He needs to catch his rep. So anyway, Joe Corbett is still alive for the title, but he's down 9. So he needs to win at least 10 to have any chance. If J.O.B takes 6 points against Nate Wheeler, he clinches no matter what. So for everybody involved, I'm Steele, Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. Thank you and good night.